what happened is that some of our philosophers got off base. And one of the great problems of history is that the concepts of love and power have usually been contrasted as opposites, polar opposites. So that love is identified with a resignation of power and power with a denial of love. It was this misinterpretation that caused the philosopher Nietzsche, who was the philosopher of the will to power, to reject the Christian concept of love. It was the same misinterpretation which induced Christian theologians to reject Nietzsche's philosophy of the will to power in the name of the Christian idea of love. Now we got to get this thing right. What is needed is a realization that power without love is reckless and abusive, and that love without power is sentimental and anemic. Power at its best. Power at its best is love, implementing the demands of justice, and justice at its best is love correcting everything that stands against love.
Here's the Hope 6 demolition project, stretching down to Fanning Road, a well-known pathway of death. At least that's what I'm told. And here's the one sit-down restaurant in Ward 7 Nice. Okay, now this is just drug town, just zombies, but that's just life in the community of hope. The community of hope. The community of hope. The community of hope. Hope, hope, hope. Here's the highway to death and destruction. South Capitol is its name. And the school just looks like a hole. Does that look like a nice place? Here's the old mental institution, now the Homeland Security base. And here's God's Deliverance Center, a deli called MLK in the community of hope. The community of hope. The community of hope. The community of hope. Hope, hope, hope. They're gonna put a Walmart here. They're gonna put a Walmart here. They're gonna put a Walmart here. Gonna put a Walmart here. They're gonna put a Walmart here. Gonna put a Walmart here. Gonna put a Walmart here. Gonna put a Walmart here.
There's a man at my house, he's so big and strong. He goes to work each day and he stays all day long. He comes home each night looking tired and beat. He sits down at the dinner table and has a bite to eat. Never a frown, always a smile when he says to me, "How's my child?" I said that I've been studying hard all day in school, trying very hard to understand the golden rule. I think I'll color this man father. Color him father. I think I'll color him love. Color him love. Said I'm gonna color him father. Color him father. I think I'll color the man love. Yes, I will. Color him love. He says education is the thing if you want to compete, because without it, son, life ain't very sweet. I love this man and I don't know why, except I'll need his strength until the day that I die. loves him, and I can tell by the way she looks at him when he holds my little sister Nell. I heard her say just the other day that if it hadn't have been for him, she couldn't have found her way. I think I'll color him father. Color him father. I'm gonna color him love. Color him love. I've got to color him father. Color him father. I think I'll color this man love. Color him love. Our real old man, he got killed in the war. And she knows she and 7 kids couldn't have gotten very far. She says she thought that she could never love again. And then there he stood with that big wide grin. He married my mother and he took us in. And now we belong to the man with that big wide grin. I've got to color this man father. Color him father. I'm gonna color him love. Color him love. I've got to color him father. Color him father. I believe I'll color this man love. Color him love. He's just been so good to me. Color him father. I know I've got to color him love. Color him love. I'm gonna color him father. Color him father. I've got to color this man love. Color him love. He's just been so kind. Color him love. I think I'll color him love. Color him love. I'm going to color him father.
There is a standard view about democratic societies and the role of the media within them. It's expressed, for example, by Supreme Court Justice Howell when he spoke of the crucial role of the media in affecting the societal purpose of the First Amendment, namely enabling the public to assert meaningful control over the political process. That kind of formulation expresses the understanding that democracy requires free access to information and ideas and opinion. The same conceptions hold not only with regard to media, but with regard to educational institutions, publishing, and intellectual community generally.
It is basic to the health of democracy that no phase of government activity escape the scrutiny of the press. Here, reporters are assigned to stories faithful not only to our nation, but to all nations. Congress, says the next method, shall pass no law restricting freedom of the press. And the chief executive himself throws open the doors of the White House to journalists representing papers of all shades of political opinion.
But it is worth bearing in mind that there is a contrary view. And in fact, the contrary view is very widely held and deeply rooted in our own civilization. It goes back to the origins of modern democracy, to the 17th century English Revolution, which was a complicated affair, like most popular revolutions. There was a struggle between Parliament, representing largely elements of the gentry and the merchants, and the royalists, representing other elite groups, and they fought it out. But like many popular revolutions, there was also a lot of popular ferment going on that was opposed to all of them. There were popular movements that were questioning everything. The relation between master and servant, the right of authority altogether, all kinds of things were being questioned. There was a lot of radical publishing. Printing presses had just come into existence. This disturbed all the elites on both sides of the Civil War. So as one historian pointed out at the time, in 1660, he criticized the radical Democrats, the ones who were calling for what we would call democracy, because they are making the people so curious and so arrogant that they will never find humility enough to submit to a civil rule. Now, underlying these doctrines, which were very widely held, is a certain conception of democracy. It's a game for elites. It's not for the ignorant masses who have to be marginalized, diverted, and controlled, of course, for their own good. The same principles were upheld in the American colonies. the dictum of the founding fathers of American democracy that, quoting, the people who own the country ought to govern it.